coach name, yes.
Oh wait, no, I gotta create the account. Yeah, that's fine.
Please wait.
Please.
Please wait. You don't have girlHack@gmail.com.
I think I do, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine.
I know,
He's still talking to you.
You need a coach.
It's gonna be this one. Girl.
Hack girl.
Blood.
Girl. Okay, good, good.
No, I'll go Regs. Alright. What portrait do I want? He looks like an orc. That's Torbjorn. That's the guy from Monty Python. That's a Dino Man.
Have you looked at Facetune
He's
recently,
from
Bob?
something.
Did you know you have a fan club?
Have you looked at it, Jim? There's a petition to
Oh, there's a
remove
lady.
you from
There's
the
another
air.
lady. It's like the same fucking lady back and forth. Alright.
Oh, we haven't picked yet. It doesn't really matter because you can change this later, but yeah.
Alright, I'll just...
Vlogging. Extra life.
Yeah, like I know I labeled it. Whatever. Okay.
New Eternal League. Choose a team and embark upon a brand new Endless Soul League. Boo. Next.
Welcome to Cabal Vision
Bob
HD.
Bifford.
I'm Jim Johnson.
They're the like faux announcers of
To
the
my right
game.
here is my good friend.
If you want to
Bob
turn off
Bifford.
their audio, by all
No, not
means.
for now.
Full
You're
scale
about to play the
multiplayer.
greatest game in the world.
Yeah, whatever. It's explaining stuff new about the game.
But you're gonna tell me, so we're just gonna go for
Yeah,
it.
okay.
Wow, this is like the ESPN of Warhammer.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Where's the chat?
What is happening?
How about chat? So it's like a million degrees.
Should I close this now?
Oh, better.
Is that why it's a million degrees though? Oh snap! It didn't work. It died. I killed it.
Terrible.
Hold on. Is it Control Shift T? Will it reopen the tab?
Oh wow. Look at you. Okay, champion ladder season X of Cobble. Here, let me tweet that we're doing this. He's gonna teach me Blood Bowl.
I'm teaching Meg Blood Bowl.
What kind of game is this?
Let's see. It is a sports war game, I guess, would be the way to describe it. Blood Bowl? Yeah, I guess.
I've always been a
Maybe
fan
Blood
of all
Bowl too.
this.
I'm not really
They
sure.
sell a rather
Aren't you Billy?
fetching line of t-shirts.
Why is this Paul or
Oh, wait, sorry. It's actually just Paul Billy.
It's Sean Door.
Stop.
Wait, there's a noise that just happened. Did someone donate? Oh, right. These are not the same computers. Yay! Oh, I heard the thing.
Mike, someone just donated. Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Missed it.
I don't know if we had DVR on.
Okay.
But instead you get
So,
2 seconds
social
of latency
media.
to see.
Yeah, man. Just the event that one person clicks and wants to come hang out.
Okay. Not gonna get the short link?
Twitter, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Stream it.
Okay.
Freaking good.
Alright. Where'd our chat go?
For 2 hours?
Where's the chat mode?
Just scroll down. Yeah, you have it. It's here.
Oh, okay. I see. I see. So what are we doing?
Play on
Winning a league is not within the reach of just any old team.
mixed teams. They're new.
It is also the goal of any
Here are
self-respecting
the
coach.
teams. Don't read the strengths or weaknesses, I can tell you that. But look at the teams and be like, oh, this team looks like they're fun. The one good question would be like, do you want to like try and do like passes and fancy ball shenanigans or like murder people?
I know nothing.
Yeah.
wants to murder.
But if you had to like pick
wants to
between
murder.
murdering people versus like playing with the ball.
Is murdering like melee in this game?
Oh, so you tackle someone and then you hope they die.
Okay, what team's that?
Well, a lot of them. But besides that, like...
That's what
It's
T
basically
sounds
like most teams involve a lot of murdering unless you're an elf team, and the elf teams are like, we're just gonna do a bunch of shenanigans where we like dodge out of your tackles and like do stupid passes, but we can all do that because we have high agility.
Okay, so I would say the Amazons or the wolf people. Where do they go? The
Necromantic.
or the Nurgles.
Okay, we're not doing Nurgle.
Okay, so this one, are the Amazons cool?
The Amazons are very cool. They're a little... They let you cheat, basically. Alright, let me explain. So, well, like, you don't realize that, like, they'll let
Were
you
past
build bad
X3
habits in the
sponsoring
game.
the sport
Okay.
when you were playing
So-
Bob?
So who should I go
polishing
with?
No, no,
cream
you can play
manufacturer?
Amazons. They're fine.
No.
Okay.
What I'm
No
trying to
idea
explain
what
is that
these guys
every team has like different unit types and like stat lines, and the distinguishing characteristic of Amazons is that they all have the dodge skill.
Okay.
And what the dodge skill lets you do is, one, when you try and like move away from someone, normally you have to do like a dodge, and they get a free reroll for free. And the other They get a free roll, sorry. And then the other half of it is when you block, there's 6 outcomes. 2 you just push. 2 of the outcomes are push, and they'll just like get moved back a square. There's attacker down, defender down, both
Well,
down.
there's another noise. Someone did a thing.
Where can we see the
We'd have to be
Oh.
able to see here.
We
That's
got it.
Quest.
Cool Quest? Thank you for the. Oh, they're probably not. We don't know which stream they're on because we're using the same.
Does it get notified on your screen as well? If you
I-
hear it, it probably does. So
okay.
you might want to shut up.
Okay.
Thank you.
For zero. Here.
You're the one watching yourself.
Yeah. No, it's cool. So let's do this, so that way we can see both.
See, I did this and then like whatever. Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Right? Like if you pull it up here,
Yeah.
like you still got the chat going, right?
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's true.
shout out Cool Quest.
Thanks, Cool Quest.
Okay.
What was I explaining? I was explaining blocking.
I'm looking
Yes,
forward
when
to
you
these
block
next few
and roll a block
matches,
die,
Bob.
which is the only type of die that's not a normal 6-sided die. There is 2 that are push. There's 1 that's attacker down, 1 that's defender down, 1 that's both down, and then there's defender stumbles. And the way defender stumbles works is it's like the defender gets knocked down, unless you have the dodge skill, in which case you just get pushed. Unless they also have the tackle skill, and then it negates the dodge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome, guys.
Yeah, so, like, whatever. It doesn't... Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out.
Someone just donated again. I don't think it actually pops up on this.
Lauren.
Yay, Lauren.
Thank you, Lauren.
Oh, I see. It's popping up down there for that one. I don't know where it is on mine. That's fine.
I mean, we can stop and figure it out if you want.
Picked it out Oz Remending Hardcore.
I just want to make this section easier to see. Extra life. It might be because,
It's not put in a sensible spot on the screen.
yeah, I think Blood Bowl's blocking it.
Oh, no.
That's the problem.
Just move Blood Bowl down all the way.
There we go. Now we should see.
Okay.
Okay. So, but honestly, we haven't talked about a team name yet.
Oh, this is... You're the color, and I'm the
All right.
knowledge.
Okay. Oh, there we go. There it is.
Aw,
Hey, thanks, Biolithic. Oh, it's for Barb.
Hey!
Getting all the Barbs. That's cool. All right.
baby.
How's the missus,
Okay,
Bob?
so we're gonna
Ex-Mrs. Jim.
start
That
with
don't
a
mean I
team
misses her.
name.
She took everything in the
the-
divorce, including my family's sacred
Bloods.
gut plate, the cow.
And then our team motto is "Shut up, Fry."
Oh, my God.
And
I like the direction this is headed.
then, I mean, I feel like that's too on the nose. So we're gonna go for
leave it
like
way
that's
too
pretty
straightforward.
good. All right, blue white, pink. Pinks look crazy. I like orange a lot, so this is good. Okay, next. Level, I guess I do this one. Oh, we get to name the stadium? Wait,
Well,
what's
you
this?
you have a stadium. You can't have an
Oh,
empty
this
name.
is like our home name?
Yeah. Our home stadium name. And you can pick which one of the templates. You don't
We're
have
just gonna stay with this theme.
Planet Express. Okay. And then whoa.
Oh, hold on.
Oh shit.
Who's naming things?
I mean, you can keep name. Oh, sorry.
Fine. Oh, damn it. I was gonna make it like a stupid branded, like...
Okay.
Because they're all like-
Which stadium? Strikes use Planet Express. Those are the
Go
only
back
ones.
to this second the old world. It's good. Real good.
Okay. You can hire an assistant.
Do I want an
For you.
assistant?
You know, the assistant
You're my
look after your
assistant,
team
no.
composition. No.
Did you
In
know
general, when you're
fan
playing this game, you
memorabilia is
don't
a
want to use the
thriving
assistant
black
because the
market?
assistant will do
Players
a
have
bad
to be
job.
careful though,
Okay.
as the highest prices
okay,
are for limbs
so,
and other body
transfers.
parts. More obsessed collectors are not bothered
Hotness.
about waiting
Okay,
for the target
so,
player to perish before
the way
harvesting.
Blood Bowl works, everyone
The
has like
breeding
their
season
line
for the
piece,
Amazons.
which is the lowest
They raise
price
a team, crush their opponents,
base
and then
stat
return
line,
to
and they'll have
Lustria
certain
with a
positionals
cluster
of
of
which you can only have so
breeder
many.
males
So you can only have,
until
it says it somewhere. Oh, it says here. You can only have 4 blitzers, 2 catchers, 2 throwers, and a line woman. So like blitzers are better because they start out with block and they have access to strength skills. Catchers start out with catch and have access to agility skills. Throwers have access to throw skills and they have pass.
So what's your
Line woman,
typical recommend setup?
So it differs per team. Usually I would run Amazons as more of a running team, so like I might not get a thrower. The blitzers are great because strength skills are great and you want the strength skills. Plus starting out with block is already amazing. And then like you want the catchers, and then you can kind of just fill up the rest of the line woman and then get some never get to your cheerleaders.
Anonymous donor has donated $5.
Yay!
Not to me though.
I mean, how can they not get it? It's such enthusiasm.
Can't tell if he's being serious or not.
Warren's never serious. That's
know.
a secret.
So never get fan factor, coach assistant, or cheerleader. And then you could get an apothecary, but a piece is really cheap, so less good for us. We probably want some team rerolls though.
Okay.
How do I'm guessing I get this at like the next part.
Also on tonight's show,
Anyway,
Big
so yeah,
Jobo
we probably
Hairyfoot
should just
comes
start with
back
our
from the
blitzers
dead
and
to
catchers.
talk about his remarkably short
And if you click into
tenure
them,
as captain of the
you can name
Greenfield
them all
Grass Hugger.
and
Wow.
pick their head. So
Excellent.
get to the... They better be all like well-themed names, preferably
God.
puns.
Oh no, I'm not good at puns.
I'm not good at puns either. They don't have to be puns.
Sean, Isaac, I need you.
Sean, are you good at Futurama puns?
No, it's a local stupid pun. God, I forgot all their names now.
Leela, Fry, Zoidberg.
Zoid. Oh. Zoid out. Where's the like a?
A lobster head.
Yeah. What's the most lobstery? I guess was.
The red one?
Yeah. All right. So buy.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about hitting the...
No, do I buy a catcher?
Well, we need to get 4 blitzers.
Okay.
Oh, you can do that too.
No.
Wait, it's here. Remove last item, okay.
Ah, look at you. Okay.
Did y'all start a game yet?
Huh?
No.
I feel like you've been setting up for like an hour.
Look, okay, so
Look.
it's dual part war game, dual part team management.
Okay.
So we gotta build our
see.
team and name them and give them all a backstory.
Yeah.
Got any advice for the
duh.
budding coach then, Bob?
It's like one of the best parts of the game
Always
is watching
wear
the players grow.
underpants, because you never know who might be looking.
Oh man, we're cheating.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some
Amy.
of these cameras
Yeah.
work
Is she a
both
blocker
ways.
though or a catcher?
Nice shirt, by the way.
She'd be a blocker.
She'd be a blitzer? Alright. Amy.
Amy, blitzer. She can be... I guess... this one. They all kind of have the same face.
Yeah. Also, it's like one of those games where like you'll sort of be able to see it, but at the same time, oh man, Zap Brannigan, Mom.
Yeah, no, we can get a mom in here.
Mom's definitely a blitzer.
Mom, Amazon, blood, blitzer.
You're forgetting the underscores for these file names.
Whatever. This is the mom one, 100%. Bye. Alright, one more. What's the lady bots?
Isn't it just Ladybot?
Is it? No, where's
Minx.
the robot section? God, I need pics.
Unit 2013.
No. Nurse Ratchet.
Wait, what are you guys doing?
Huh?
Lost our...
Nurse
I'm
Blitzer
gonna wait at least until...
bot. She can be that one. Okay, I have 4 now, right?
Yep, which is the max number.
Okay,
So
so-
now we should get our catchers.
Okay. This one is...
Did you know the Spike Magazine trophy was forged in hellfire? Deep beneath the blighted cigarette of Tsar Nagrund, many slaves
like a
died
beggar.
to create it.
I don't know what
Then
that means.
it's the lowest bid.
Wait, go back? Do they have like that fancy leopard print? Alright.
Oh, hey, Chai. If you have name suggestions, let us know.
Yeah, Shy.
Kevin donated monies to one of us.
Thanks, Kevin.
Probably D Stern, or not us. Zappers. That's like a good football name.
Zappers.
Yeah.
Get out there, Zappers.
Zappers. Ball cutter. That's a zap,
Oh, that's a zap.
right?
Crack open the champagne. Alright, so I don't think we can get any more catchers.
Oh, I
Go
don't
back.
get.
No, you only
Okay.
get dose.
Okay.
And then the question becomes, do you think we should get any throwers? This is a personal choice. So, to help you, like, reason it out, throwers are 20 more than linewomen. They have the same stats, except they also start with
Well, we gotta fix something real quick.
the
So,
chat on the stream for Michael's stream.
gonna fix that right now, Chai. Oh, shitballs.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
Bloodvisor have certainly got their hands deep into Blood Bowl.
I don't know,
You think,
Michael's
Bob?
chat might be
I
better.
know the Bloodvisor
True,
CEO, Jim.
but
It's not
maybe
hands.
you've got fans.
It's claws.
See,
Hello.
good old copy pasta. Oh,
Wait, so is it fixed?
no, not yet.
What is this process? Oh, I get it. Okay.
Where's the chat one? There we go. Look at that.
Hello.
Okay, so we were talking about the throwers.
Yes. So one of the quirks of the Amazon team is that the only difference between linewoman and the thrower is the thrower starts with pass, which is like the exact value increase. And then they also have access to throwing skills, which are kind of not great.
Aren't I just trying to kill people?
Yeah, well, so that's the thing. When you get the ball, generally what you want to do is just have one person pick up the ball and then run it into the end zone and then murder people along the way. Mm-hmm. Unless you really want to do throwing, in which case get a thrower.
It seems like this team dynamic, that seems like more for the elves, for what you were saying.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's like you can make a dedicated thrower and play it that way, but I might just skip a thrower altogether.
Okay, so I can get a light woman?
You could like get. Do you want to get one just to get one?
That's fair. I mean, I
Hedge.
figure this run
Get
is
bored,
I just
Jim.
learn kind
You
of
know I have the
mechanics,
attention
and then
span of a
more of the
constipated
things you were
snotling.
saying will
When are we
make
gonna get to see a
sense
game?
next.
So like the plus side of getting the thrower is like if you just get one thrower, He's just doing 3D art.
Just a Warren intermission break, real quick. All right. Now the camera's fucked up.
So yeah, the advantage of getting a thrower would be you have someone with pass. So if you use them as the person to pick up the ball when you receive, and you have to pass, like they already have it, so you can go for it. So let's get one. The model might be different, so that's fun.
Whoa.
Ayo, look at that neck. I don't know what you'd call that. Is that a scarf?
A cowl neck is technically what it is.
It's quite lovely.
We're gonna go with this one character who clearly is gonna be, yeah, Kif.
Kif.
Kiffing GTFO. Right?
But I like Kif. Whatever, it's fine.
Kif's a good one, but this is alter ego Kif.
Oh my god. Alright, sure. Okay, and now we should get... so we need at least 11 players.
Okay.
So we need to get some line women to fill out our bench, basically. We could even get an extra
of
one
happy
for one,
serenity.
I think.
Aren't they a bunch of happy clappies, Jim?
I wouldn't like to use the word
Yeah, these guys are talking weird
as that
things.
has certain tax
So, like,
exemption
peoples?
implications.
Oh, you mean the announcers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just like... Brah, 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 brah. Brah, brah, brah.
Hermes.
Oh, that is a good
Hermes is...
garb for
Yeah.
Hermes.
Alright, so I need 11, you said?
Oh, not 11 names, but like we have to have 11 people on the team. So we already have 4 blitzers, 2 catchers, 1 thrower.
Hey, we're playing
Blood Bowl.
What is that?
Exactly.
What is that?
I'm explaining it. It's Zoidberg and Leela.
No, but like...
Hey, look. I wouldn't be great at drawing either. Farnsworth.
Barnes Blood.
Farns Blood. I like it.
And then...
So we have, yeah,
Oh,
we're...
look, they're South Park ones.
Aw.
Nibs. You need nibbers.
Oh yeah, okay.
I almost named my dog Lady Nibbler. Aria.
Just should have called her Nibbler. Who cares? Nibblina? Niberta?
That makes sense.
Okay.
Black hair for nibbers. We already have that head. There's not enough heads.
I'm sorry. Look, they were trying to cut
One
costs.
more?
We need at least 1 more. We can probably get 2 more if you want.
Did you know bathroom facilities have only been built in modern stadia since the last decade?
What's his name again?
Before that, the waste was,
I forget.
well, actually, no one knows where it went.
Junior.
Oh, that's awesome.
Should have kept up the whatever page that had the names.
Yeah, that's true.
Aliens.
Oh, someone else donated. Probably not to
Alcazar.
us.
Maybe.
No. Hey, Barbara Zeal for life.
Kel West. Cool Quest.
What is his name?
Cug. Dog.
Whatever. We're gonna do
The Space Pope. Slurm Queen.
Durr.
Slurms Mackenzie.
Slurmerina.
Skirm.
Oops. Yes, bye.
Okay.
You said maybe 2 more?
Well, okay, so we could get an Apo. So we have 230 left. We could get another line woman, which is 50. We could get a bunch of rerolls. So it's like, do we want 4 rerolls out of the gate? Is that too many? I mean, we could.
Okay.
Are you comfortable with 11? So the reason to get more than 11, because you can only have 11 people on the field,
Is they die?
that, but like they might also get like knocked out or injured, so they're out of the game. So like after someone scores, you can bring them
XXL-sized cheese shake. Let's
So-
watch some blood
Why don't I
bowl.
get 1 more line woman?
Sure.
Because that's 50, and then I still have some monies left over for this. But I don't, like, nothing seems to, can I even click on these?
Not yet.
Okay, so.
I think it's on the next page. Let's get an extra one.
That guy might have been a mutant. I don't know. Oh no, mutants are the ones below. Oh yeah, the heads.
Beastie Boys. What, are you gonna call Nixon. God, I was kidding. Alright.
We're just leaving it straight, Nixon.
Nixon.
I think I already used that head, but whatever.
Okay.
Okay,
Confirm purchases.
We're moving on in the world.
Okay, yeah. So again, never get cheerleaders, never get fan factor, never get coach assistant.
Just these two?
You can only get one apothecary. We don't really need the apothecary yet.
Okay.
So I just get rerolls. Rerolls cost more after team creation.
Okay.
Done.
What's our team name again?
Shut up, Fry.
I thought...
Oh, sorry, that's our motto. So now you can click on our roster.
Where?
At the top.
Okay.
So it's important to know where this is because, like, we could change our mind, I think, if we wanted. Like, you can move people around if you want to switch up what the numbers are, etc. But, you want to play some?
Yeah.
Try play some? Alright, back. Okay, so now we have to join a league.
It's rumored that Spike magazine editor Yuri Rino actually hates sport and would rather play with action figures instead.
So many options.
This has
So I think in general you just want Cabal vision. It's like the general. So Little Skittles Invitational is Krendor.
Oh really?
Mr. Hadwick Invitational is oh why am I blanking on his name? Knorr. Sorry. Those are like two streamers that I know. And like DBBL I think is another like well-known YouTuber. But yeah, so you can make like your own whatevers, but no, we just want Nightwatch newbies. Yeah, no, okay. Just go with Cabal Vision. I think we just want Open Ladder. Champion Ladder. Wait, what was it like the default option? Mixed teams. Hopefully we don't get...
What does mixed teams mean?
I guess you can mix who's on your team. Whatever. Aging, impact of enhancement, kickoff events. Permissions, experience, teams. Okay, yeah, whatever. Oh, crap. I'm trying to remember how this all works. It's like, oh, right, I have to click register. I wish they fixed that part of the UI. Alright, register.
Leagues can be played between friends,
enemies.
Yes, indeed, enemies, victims, anybody you like,
Whew,
between all comers, or even alone against AI coaches.
Am I gonna play
and I don't
against
mean by that
someone
an intelligent
IRL?
bus.
Yeah.
Are you about to play a game?
I think so. I think we got there.
It could take a while. Europe's asleep right now. Whenever they wake up.
Was this a real-time game or like a turn-based game?
It's a turn-based game.
This is what some guy tweeted me about me saying I was playing Blood Bowl.
What? Only game I've played 10 minutes in because I'm experience. It's that hard to get into. Easy to master. That's a lie.
Donate what you refunded.
I think so, but not like
What's happening?
more than
Someone else donated, probably to Barbara.
Gordon Barber has donated quasi-peer bonus.
Nice, but to who? What?
Yeah, our stream donation, whatever, does not support multiple streams well.
Who's is?
Thanks,
I thought that was like, oh, it's a guy I worked with like fucking 10 years ago. So, how are the servers on this game? Is there a lot of population to match with?
If you're European.
Right.
I think this is a Euro game.
Cabal
Yeah,
Vision
Europe's
HD
asleep
comes
right
with
now.
a
I don't
range
think
of
this has a
new
scene in
features.
Asia.
Please see your
It was better when I was on the
instruction
East
guide
Coast
for
because
further
the times were like close to
Don't
Europe.
be stupid, Jim. Nobody
Oh,
ever
I mean,
reads
Blood
the
Bowl's
instructions.
old. This version is like, I think 2015, but this year they came out with a lot of updates in the rest of the team. So there's people actively playing it. like there was new content added this year. It's just, yeah.
So what you're saying is you probably should set up a stream on your computer as well, and then we'll play each other.
Oh my god. Maybe as a second game.
All right.
Cause like it's just unless I tell you every move to make, like there's no way for us to compete.
Right, no, but you walk me through it on your side, and we're still side by side.
Even if I played on. Oh wait, what?
So like you're in a game, I'm in a game.
Against each
and,
other?
Yeah.
And we tell each.
But you're still helping me out.
I mean, I guess I could play myself. That sounds weird. Oh look, it's Rebecca. Hello. It said it'd take 5 minutes to find a person.
That's fine.
It's like,
but we have a really good team, solid team name. And
so,
you know.
Best case scenario, we get up against a team. It doesn't really matter what race, but let's say like one of the more murdery races. This is what happened the first time I made an Amazon team. I got up against ogres. So the way the ogre team works is there's like 6 really big ogres and then snotlings, which are like the smallest, weakest, worst unit, I think.
But
the ogres have like mighty blow, so they're more likely to injure your players, and he basically like murdered half my team, and I had to delete the team.
Sad story for you.
That's the game of Blood Bowl in a nutshell.
So do you just constantly make teams then? Is it like, is making a team like making a deck sort of in Hearthstone, except your deck is eliminated?
No, so ideally what happens is your players don't die, and you get experience from injuring other players, completing passes successfully, and scoring touchdowns. And after you get enough SPP, I think SPP is the right thing, skilled player points,
yes,
you level up, and then you can get like skills and maybe better stats if you're lucky, etc. So like the ideal is like you build your team in different and interesting ways.
Okay.
So Amazons are a good low team value team.
It's happening.
Slurse Dragons.
Oh no, the search for an opponent was canceled.
Okay. We only have 30 petty cash, so nothing. Oh, okay. So the way they handle differences in team value is the team with less value, they give you like free money, and then there's pre-game inducements you can buy. There's not enough of a difference in money for it to be relevant right now. Okay. So let's like creep on the opposing team real quick. We got some Dark Elves. Expert strategist, because I apparently did the thing. Oops. Yeah, so like they're I opened up the team during the planning phase, basically. So I'm like, oh, I'm real deep in it. All right, so we got 4 blitzers, a bunch of linemen, a runner. So like they're also going for the bash, and like the big thing about elves is they have higher agility, which means we can expect some elf bullshit. Okay.
Yeah, you don't really like the elves, is what I've gathered.
Well, no. If you're playing as elves, you want to do the elf bullshit, and if you don't play the elves, then you hate.
Are you ready to play?
They just like get away with a lot of nonsense, where they're like, as long as I don't roll a 1, I can do whatever I want. And you're like, son of a bitch.
But are they really weak in other ways?
They don't get access to the murdery skills, and they're not dispersed. Jimbo Poisson.
This looks like a Zoolander team.
Oh yeah, no, they have this great like fashion goth.
Looks like the French. Oh, someone else donated to. Oh, this is definitely for Barbara's stream. Look at the Leelas. That looks so tough.
Alright, we can skip this.
The other guy's like probably waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a Dobby elf thing.
It's goblin.
Yeah. Your opponent is choosing whether to attack or defend. I guess we lost the
coin toss.
Yeah. The flip of the coin.
The coin. The sports flip.
Yeah.
The flip coiny sports.
Which is great. Like, I actually played a lot of sports for a long time and was on varsity teams, and then I'm like, I don't know anything about football.
Well, this isn't football, so that's good.
But it's similar, right?
This match features
It is.
dark
Alright,
elves.
so we lost the... Okay.
Good at throwing them.
No, okay, so first of
Sheer
all,
spite makes them
you want to
enjoy
turn on the
running
grid.
game as well.
It's the control key. So you can actually see like where the units are, and then you can also see like tackles and stuff. Alright, let me back out. Ooh, this mounts sensitivity. Alright, so we're receiving, which means like they'll get to... Oh, that's not the right click. Okay.
Who were you hitting for right click?
The like third click.
Oh, no.
Alright,
And
so...
you can change the sensitivity there.
Okay, well, whatever, we're fine. So when you're defending, they'll get the first like attempt to hit all your pieces down. So generally put like kind of sturdy but not that valuable pieces. So in our case, line women on the front. Then what do we want to put next? So we probably want to protect our catchers and have them on the outside. And then where's our... Oh, I don't know where the thrower can go in there. You go here. You go here. I'm just going to make like a classic wedge. This will make sense eventually if you played enough. There's like a lot of reasoning for this that I'm just not explaining. I'll get there. Okay. Oh, is it like a T? Whatever. I feel like there's a key for this.
Oh, I don't know. We're streaming right now, though, real quick.
Okay, so I think this is a good enough setup. Oh, we can probably like switch. Ooh. Okay. Does that make sense? Because we're kicking. Yeah, I like
So
it.
we're kicking right now?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you basically kind of initial defense line. You have different lines of defense spread out.
Yeah, basically. Okay, so like the advantage of this like classic, I guess, double wedge is there's no way to just like run through your line. Also, it's like sort of hard for you to surf pieces. So if you push a piece out of the field, they're just out, right? So putting anyone near the edge is dangerous because like they can get knocked out. So that's why there's the piece to protect them. Generally just kick in the center. That's one of the pieces.
There won't be an issue.
Changing weather.
Which shoes are...
Nice. Oh yeah. Well, you gotta style it up a bit. All right. Okay.
Slurse Dragons? Is that their
Slurse.
team
Yeah.
name? Jimbo Poison?
Okay. Yeah. So the point I was trying to make is, if you put a piece near the edge, you definitely want to like guard them so they can't get too many assists. Oh, I didn't explain assists at all yet. We'll get there. I'm gonna have to play the first few turns so you can like
No, that's fine.
begin to digest
Yeah.
the meat that is this intense game. Okay, so he's already screwed up, which is a good sign for us.
Why?
Because he set up his line wrong. So the way blocking works
Intimidation is the key.
is depending on like the strength difference between your pieces determines how many dice you get when you do the block.
Does it auto roll for you?
No. Oh, sorry. It'll like roll the dice for you, but then you get to pick outcomes sometimes. So if you're equally strength, you only get one die. If you are like less strength, you roll 2 die, and the person the opponent picks the outcome. And then if you have more strength, you get to roll 2 die and pick which is like 2.
I lost a roll there. Is that what happened?
Yeah. He's kind of just like plowing along. This is a blitz.
Do you get to move every single person on the board?
So this is the important thing. Get fucked. He's gonna reroll.
Dull.
Okay,
Very dull.
all right.
One
Oh,
of them
look,
should
just
hit
tackled
harder
us.
next.
Because I have to click on the piece probably. What was I gonna say? Right. So there's 2 things that can. So you can end your turn by your choice.
Forgot his hands in the changing rooms.
The other 2 things that'll cause your turn to end
the ball
are
has been
if
lost.
you fail at like ball handling things, A, or B, if you like fail at a tackle. So a big part of Blood Bowl is doing things in like an order of safety in like certain sequencing where like these are the important things, these are the things I'm less likely to fail, because if you do risky business, your turn can end before you've moved most of your pieces. Okay. So like we see here, person has the ball, but like they're kind of out of position, so like theoretically we could pressure that if we want to. We are like in range if we want to do that too. So, first things first is probably want to stand this person up and then like move them to like get the assist, because that would be pretty smart. Could move this person up. Like you're planning out your turn before you even take it.
Yeah.
Basically. Oh man, it's been a while and the turns are only 2 seconds. Okay, let's move that person up. And I'm going to preemptively say we want to apply some pressure back here. So I'm going to like move this line woman over here.
I don't know what's going on still. I kind of do, but...
Okay, you only get one blitz a turn, so you just want to do the blitz.
Smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Here.
This is going to be decisive.
Just get a push, which is kind of lame. Gonna push out here. And I'm gonna stay. Oh god, I should have just followed. Okay, I lied. Okay, so that's kind of like all we can get there. Okay. Other things we can do. We probably want to like... We definitely want to put someone here, because that's a free 2-die block, which I'll have to explain in a second. We want to put someone
So
probably
close they
here.
can smell your breath and see
So,
the
like,
dead insects in your
This person's
teeth.
stuck. Yeah, okay, I can't move that person that far. We can move them here though, let's do that. So we're like bringing them over to assist, so now that 1 die is now a 2-die. Just gonna push again. Stay.
Now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
One
You
for
got 10 seconds.
like zoning potential. I know, I'm trying to speed up.
This player likes to be well assisted.
Finally get an actual like person down. Gonna stay.
What's the difference? Oh, so staying is in your position.
Come on, guys,
Like
together.
7 seconds.
Stay.
That's quite a mess.
And then do I
Even
have a
Siege
clear way through
struggled
here? Yes,
to
let's go like mark this
understand.
person and hope I don't get punished too hard for it. And end turn.
Okay. So this field, you wanted to go up and meet where the ball was, and then you wanted to hold line where you could and attack where you could, right?
Yeah.
High
level, yeah, that's what I was
level?
doing.
Okay.
Yeah. Time to refund.
Yeah, it's been 10 minutes. Oh, someone else donated props to Barb's.
I'm now wondering like how out of position I am. Yeah, so the way tackle zones work is you can provide an assist unless that player is also threatened. So what you can do is bring in your own players to remove assisting tackle zones and then move in additional players to provide more assist. And that gives you like the strength advantage you need to get 2-die
building a
block
cage
instead of
around
1-die
the ball
block.
here.
And that's
It's a solid
big,
tactic.
huge deal, basically. Interesting choice. So far, no one's gotten like seriously hurt. Like mostly, like that's a push, and like some people have gotten knocked down, but nothing too big
Damn,
yet.
that player just won't go down.
They're just come get me.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So like the problem with elves is they can dodge through tackle zones because they have higher agility. So like you have to be more careful about them pulling shenanigans. Ooh, like this will be a hard cage to bust, sort of, unless something goes in our favor. So see, like that was a defender stumbles, but we have dodged.
That'll help a player move.
So like
without
that's
risk.
like to our advantage that they don't have tackle to counter the
They're
fact that our
gathering
players
around
have
that
dodge.
lone player,
Oh,
like
but that's like an
halflings
actual
round a
defender
sandwich.
down, so. But yeah, so basically, the good thing about having dodge is it turns like one of the 6 bad things that can happen to you on a block die into a not as bad thing. Like you just get pushed around instead of getting knocked down explicitly. So, like when you're knocked over, you can get injured, and also like it takes a while to stand up, etc.
Mom and Dad have donated $25. Great fun and keep up for. Who's mom and dad? Hey.
Hey.
Yay, Eastern's mom and dad. Wait, is Barbara here then? She didn't come with you? Oh.
These are all kind of like between a rock and a hard place.
Gordon Barbara has donated $50. Indy typed this. Woof.
Oof. Okay, I think we're just gonna like try and get in their way at this point.
Okay.
Because we don't have a good means of attack. Like I could... Yeah, I should do that too. Alright. So get a normal person to like come in here, because then we can get a 2-die and like get someone in closer before I do a block, because I can fail a block. I'm gonna like move more people.
Why is there dice in some spots and not others?
When I move?
Yeah.
Right. So
is that you have to roll a dice to get over there?
You have a certain amount of movement, and then you can move further, but it's called a going for it, and you have to do like a 2+ in order to not fall, basically. So it's like, oh, did you stumble while trying to do this extra movement? Should we go for this now? I'll move this person over first, I think. This is so weird.
He's about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
Okay.
Did you follow to move your line back up?
Huh?
Did you follow to move the line back up? Sometimes you
Sort.
follow
Well,
and
now I have a
sometimes
player on the ball carrier, so they either have to dodge out or get this piece out of the way
Okay.
in order to like be safe. So that's why I did that. Oh no. I'm gonna move. Actually, move you here.
Oh no, look at my screen.
Oh god.
Right next to a team.
Do you have like not enough whatever again?
I don't see why not.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Just another push. Let's push him here and follow.
That's it. Force him back and then pow!
And then so like she's trapped in tackle zone, so it's hard to dodge out. And like I could have dodged her out, but I chose not to, I guess. I don't know. Like we can sort of take some risks because they don't have tackle, and not all only 4 of their pieces have block, so they can't risk too many 1-die blocks, I guess. But besides that, like I guess he's gonna open it up here and then.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
I might be playing poorly because I'm out of practice. I apologize in advance.
Oh, that's fine. So he's trying to get people down by the goal at this point?
I guess. Although there's still a lot of... We're like only halfway through, so...
Is there a score that's like ongoing?
This is going to be decisive.
You have to get a touchdown. So like draws are pretty common, actually. We're learning a lot about sports.
Yeah.
The attacker has an assist.
It came back. It's now not shooting quality again.
Huh, that was weird.
Knuffle must be holding him up.
Okay, so we're still 3. Okay, but like... This is a bad habit I have where I'm like, I'm gonna just make it difficult for you and then hope that you get unlucky. But that doesn't necessarily accomplish anything.
So a trolley way to play?
Maybe a little bit, yeah. So like this person still is like trying to figure out how to get their ball carrier out to some extent, right?
Yeah.
Because like this would be a hard block for me,
Come on,
but I could
guys,
take
together.
What
Okay,
are
so
all
you're
the dice symbols? The dice symbols. I
So
don't know
it
what
says
they
it
are.
down here in the
Oh, okay. Oh god, there's a
Yeah,
lot.
there's a lot of them.
Okay.
But yeah, so
Gathering
like
around that
push
little plate,
both
like halflings
down.
round a sandwich.
Basically, skulls are bad when it's the attacker.
The easier it's going to be to move.
If you're defending, then skulls are like, oh sweet, right?
Is
And
that to attack?
Huh?
Is that to attack the skulls?
The skulls mean like you fail and you get punished for it. That was risky. All right. Oh, but he has dump off, I guess. And then yeah, like the pals are good for you, basically. That's an interesting choice. I should have pushed me towards that. So I would have had to do something to survive. Alright, so like this is good because you have a single player kind of consuming the time of if he follows too. So like on the one hand, I guess the player's hoping to eventually get an injury by like using that, but at the same time it gets us more players to like maneuver with.
Whoa.
He tried to dodge out and failed.
So we got a special cinematic for that?
Get up!
Yeah.
Get off the field!
Because it was an armor break. So that player's stunned now, so they can't move.
Do we have the ball now?
No. We still gotta work on getting the ball. Alright, so speaking of getting the ball, you have to make some choices, right? So first of all, easy stuff is like stand this player up. I don't think I want to move them because they're in the middle of like a bunch of tackle zones. I'm not gonna move them. So like easy stand up. So here's the ball player. We need to get over there. I don't think we want to try and dodge through. So realistically, what we're thinking about doing is either moving this person or this person out of the way, and then like trying to surround this player, I guess. So what's the easiest way to get there? That's a 1 die. This is a 2 die. So I could like push that person. Ooh, maybe I could blitz after all. Although that's risky. Okay, so I think I'm gonna mark this person, and then like maybe try and push this person out of the way, and assuming that it goes well, we can kind of just run a bunch of people through behind this guy, I think.
That player is about to get punched above
Okay, so we
and
got
will block at the same time.
There. Follow, because this person's already marked. Okay, and now like see how there's sort of a space to get through. So then the question becomes, can we get a blitzer in to blitz this guy? The answer is we can. Then it's a question of which one. So first we want to move our pieces around first get the assist in place, and then get
Defensive pressure gathering.
like people to back up if something goes wrong with the blitz, and then like keep our players in reserve for like figuring out what happens after the blitz. So let's try and do the blitz now.
Remember, you need balls.
Okay, I
to
guess there's a
score.
go for it that I didn't see. I'm definitely rolling that though. Okay, so it was like opponent is playing. Oh.
Is the ball burning their hands, Bob?
Oh.
Wait, we have the ball?
Yeah. So he has a skill that lets you throw the ball if someone tries to block you. And he screwed it up real bad, and we got a free interception from it. So go us. We're just so awesome. And now I have to figure out how to cage this player. I mean, I guess we could like run. Oh fuck. We'll go like back here. Okay.
Why are you going back towards our side with the ball?
Cause like I was not expecting that. Like I'd run the ball forward, but there's a lot of players
Close.
like up here, right?
So you're making them have to roll to get closer.
They have
you
to
at
like
this
come
point?
farther and get through more people.
So you're trying to buy more time.
I'm trying to buy more time.
Okay.
Like ideally, usually that's not what happens, right? So I was not expecting that at all, especially to like pick up the ball into a player who hadn't even moved yet. Yeah. So, like, ideally, this guy does something risky, and then we can, like, try, I guess, and, like, snake through. I don't know if we'll be able to score off this though. This is hard. Plus, like, this is just a normal line woman. I don't even know how she picked
This
up the ball.
player
That's
likes to be well
really
assisted in a
impressive.
fight.
Who was it? Amy Blitzer Wong?
No, it was Nixon. Goddamn Nixon. No, Amy Blitzer Wong is getting the tar beaten out of her at that end of the pitch.
Pitch? The field?
Well, yeah. Same difference.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Yeah. Oh no. Yes! He screwed up the dodge. He's gonna re-roll it and he'll be fine. Probably.
Oh no.
They'll need to get rid of the ball now. There's
Just a
pressure
push.
on them.
Alright, so we're still in it.
Okay.
Although I don't know how we're gonna get out of this. This is hard, because he has all our players marked. Okay, we can move this I have a bad habit of blitzing with the ball carrier.
Okay.
This player, the attacker,
What
smells
to do
weakness.
here? What are your thoughts? Yes! That's really good. That's because they already used a reroll.
Roll a skull.
The coach got everything
Yeah.
done he wanted.
Good job, Meg.
Because it's the other
Good
team's
job.
turn.
Oh, no,
Okay,
there's a turnover.
yeah, no, see, so that's what happens because he screwed up on his turn, so his turn just ends, right?
So turnover isn't like in football when the ball is turned over to the other team.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. It just means that, like, your drive ends. So what do we want to do here?
I mean, can't you like tag local people to like get those two and then run the ball holder up? Like,
Yeah, I think we're gonna try and do that. 'Cause this person's free, so she should be able to like run around. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that should be fine. And then like you can run this person over and do the blitz and like try and come up the side, I guess.
yeah, that sounds good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're both just normal line women, which is like unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, I'm just making sure like if we get a push, we want to push like up and away from our ball carriers. So give a place to
Safety
go.
in numbers.
You guys said safety in numbers.
Blitz. All right, so we're gonna blitz like that and hope for the best.
Unity is strength.
Okay. Cool. So push that way. Follow.
It's like peeling an onion.
No armor
The
break,
layer
which is
before you
sad.
get to
Mark
the
this
good
person.
stuff.
What does it mean by marking? Just getting adjacent?
Yeah,
or-
adjacent. So they'd have to like use a dodge action to get out. Oh geez, this is not much safer. But I mean, I guess this is where we're gonna go. So this person can like step up and get kind of close. Where's like the best
Is that person
spot
dead?
to be? No, unfortunately. We could try and like foul them if you want to do that.
Okay.
Really?
I don't know. I'm just saying yes.
I mean, I guess.
You
Like,
got,
this is
like,
hard
5 seconds.
for us. This is so silly. We could get kicked out of the match.
Whoa, what is that? Oh, fuck.
5 gold pieces says
We
he
didn't
gets
break
kicked in
armor.
the face first.
Okay. Well,
Slur strikes.
we could have. Okay. Well, whatever. That didn't go as well as I would have liked.
So are you saying they're probably going to get the ball?
That was normally a bad play, but it was fun, so we did it anyway.
Be like, I just had a kidney.
Aw, kidney. Oh no, that's bad. Please be okay. There haven't been any injuries yet. I said as... Okay, good. Just stunned. Where are our catchers? Down here. Okay. You feel like you're learning things?
Yes, but I don't know like all the actions and when you're rolling and when you're not rolling. Is it? Oh, it's his turn.
Yeah, it's his turn. All right, so generally movement's free up until like your extra range where you have to roll for it.
You went into an area that was -1, but you didn't roll.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier.
So that's the
Move
weird thing about
quicker.
tackle zones. When you dodge, you're not penalized by what you're entering into, but what you're... Sorry. You're not penalized by what you're in, but what you're entering into.
Someone donated again.
Twinkle toes there.
Aw, thank you, anonymous donor. Go Barb, go.
Yeah.
How are we gonna get ourselves out of this? How are we gonna get out of this? This could be really difficult.
Kill the animals or don't kill the animals. I don't care. I'm not
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Yeah, see, just like get some.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Silly elf. Okay, we get a free block here though. That's pretty good. It's pretty
Takes
How
a
can you
skillful
tell?
player to stay up.
Not a free. It's just like they gave us advantage on this block. So like I can do a block with one person. Then has this person been here the whole time? Okay, we forgot there was a unit there.
Well, because there's people down there before.
Was there?
Yeah.
Okay. If you're sure.
Yeah, there was.
Alright, so that's like a 1 die, and I don't know how we're gonna make it a 2 die. Because, like, we can't get in, oh, this is a tough one. So, like, we could get assistance to blitz this person away, and then, like, dodge out, and then I don't know where we'd go. This is the problem I keep running into, is there's no good places to go. There's no, like, good way to get an assist. Actually, okay, so here's the plan. Plan step 1. Block
Is the
here.
assist going to be enough to come out on top?
That's fine. Follow.
That player is looking
Alright,
bright.
so we're gonna
smart,
move in,
but remain
blitz,
upright. Pride comes before a
get an assist, and then put. Oh, that's smart. We're so smart, Meg.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Totally us.
Who do you want to do this with? This person, I think.
So what are you doing
Okay.
now?
Okay, so we're gonna do a blitzeroni here.
Come on, guys, together.
So double skulls is the worst thing that can happen. 1 in 36, which means like we just be screwed. So we're re-rolling that.
Double
Okay.
spam.
Was this what I wanted to do? This is fine.
It usually does not
Well
mean
done.
it's okay.
Help the ball carrier.
Okay. Okay. So now we get to do a block here. Oh, so it's a skull or both down. So both down, luckily that person doesn't have block. However, not great, but yeah, we're taking.
I would not, yeah, take him
Hang
down.
on, Deuce.
Oh, we KO'd his guys. That's good.
But we're not KO'd?
We're not KO'd.
What
Yeah.
would... What?
So when a both down happens, it's like both players got tackled at the same time.
Uh-huh.
You can get a skill called block so that you don't go down on a both down, which is really good for you, and that's what makes blitzers like so good because they start with block. But yeah, so that's bad. Okay, so they're probably gonna get a 2 die on our ball carrier.
Oh,
Oh no. Okay, just stunned, which is not great, but okay.
I hope this guy appreciates my names.
He probably doesn't. He's French. He probably doesn't even know what Futurama
How
is.
do you know that he's French? Because of croissant?
Yeah.
Jimbo fish?
Yeah.
This could be
Jumbo
a set.
fish. Big fish.
I love it when that
Except French.
I don't think Jimbo is large in French.
Valentin, what's Jimbo in French? Like, it like Jumbo?
It's a mini. Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, so I think we missed it. I think he went for both down as well against our ball carrier, so that they both went down, but then he got the ball. Lame. Alright, so do we have a blitzer in range? Not really, so we're not going to be able to use a blitzer, which sucks. Oh yeah, because the blitzer's knocked out. But we definitely have enough players. So here's what we're going to do. Stand this person up. Because get in the way. And then I guess move in here and blitz against the person. And that'll be a 2-die, and then you hope for the best. Is that the best we're going to be able to do? I think it is. Okay. So you can not normally attack unless you blitz when you can stand
dangerous.
up. But the person's really right there.
Can
so.
the player force possession
Easy.
away from
Okay.
the ball holder?
It was time.
Oh yeah.
That player
KO'd
is shuffling
again.
off
Wow,
the
so do we
field.
have the ball then?
Possibly off
No,
his
well, the
forward
ball
court.
scatters now. Right there, apparently.
And can we get it?
We can try and pick it up. The question is, who do we want to try and pick it up with?
My sister's calling.
Okay.
They can't answer right now.
I think what we're gonna do is like try and pick up the ball and run outside. What turn is it? Oh, it's turn
Not
6.
what you'd expect.
So we gotta get going. Do you want to
Are there
re-roll
only
this?
so many turns?
6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Try again. We got it. Sweet. Okay. So we're gonna just start running up the sideline. Basically, is the current plan.
Okay.
I don't know if we'll get as far as we want, but where's the line of attack that we have to defend against? So you have a person here that's like sort of cagey. Cool. And then we'll put this person out here. And then we can like sort of do some like risky business. Yeah, that's good.
Good job.
Oh no.
What happens when no one scores?
Oh, so okay, so this was their drive because they started with the ball.
This could be fun, especially if the ball holder goes down.
Get shat on.
Ball in danger. And
Just a
very
push. Yeah. Sorry.
They know that you're shit talking them.
I don't know if we'll be able to get as far as we need. Okay, we'll have to do some math, I think. To figure out what we're doing here. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so like, we kicked off to them. That's the first 8 turns. Then the next 8 turns, they kick off to us.
Okay.
So like, we don't even need to necessarily score this half.
We just need to make sure they don't.
Just make sure they don't. But if we could score, that'd be great.
Okay.
So scoring
Because
is
they have the
good.
advantage, essentially. And
Yeah,
we'll have the
yeah.
advantage
So like,
next time.
the goal is to score on your half, and then prevent them from scoring on their half.
Okay.
Is like the idea.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
And like, we're getting some advantage now because they just have fewer pieces on the
That guy
pitch.
will never fall.
Is in this game of field called the pitch?
Oh, sorry. I guess so. I keep saying it. It must be true. Buddy.
That guy will
Me
never
Blitzer
fall.
Wong's still in the game. So what universe is this in again? Warhammer?
It is Warhammer. Alright, so somehow we have to get the ball all the way to the other end of the pitch.
Okay.
And we don't have a lot of rerolls left. So we only have so many options. So we're gonna have to get creative. So I think this is what I see happening right now. So we're gonna move this person over here. This gives us a 2 die.
Smells like a fight is about
And
to happen.
then we can just push over here. And I think we'll stay.
Loosen the key
And this is a
and
2
let the
die
pretty
over
little
there.
the ball carrier go.
Yes, that's what. Definitely follow.
One less annoyance.
Just trying to clear a path.
Yeah, so now we have like a path here, and then the question is, what do we do with it, right?
Why don't you want to keep running up the side?
Well, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can only move 6, and there's 2 turns left. So we have to move the ball far fast, basically. So I think what we're gonna do is try and blitz this person over, and then do a risky ass pass.
Okay.
Because like this person hasn't moved, so we can get like over here, and then try and throw to our catcher who has catch. We're so smart. Okay. Good enough.
Is there a break between turns? Or between like
Stay.
paths?
Not like a bathroom break. Sorry.
I might need to do that. I'll wait till this is over, then maybe after like the first turn of us
Now
keeping
that's
off
a
and running
holding
fast.
maneuver if ever I saw one.
It's not okay. Do you think we should like do the risky ball stuff, or should we like do
Yeah,
a bunch
why
of
not?
easy blocks? You want to go for the goals?
Yeah, why not? Because if they intercept it back there, they're
Did you see
still
the
not going to get it to
pass
our goal,
You sometimes miss
Most
the
likely,
subtle
no.
right?
The odds are very.
something big.
Did you see that?
Wow.
Oh
yeah,
my
she
God.
caught it.
Can we just run it in? Do we run it in now, or do we
Why would you
risk
not?
rolling the one?
Why wouldn't you just roll it in? Good job, Paul.
Man, you made that look easy.
Game's getting interesting.
We also have
With that
the
touchdown under their
male
belt, we can
cheerleaders.
finally get this match started.
Yeah, understandably. Not the case. Oh, they both came back in.
Paul
We're
won
winning.
this half,
We're winning.
and it wasn't
Same
even.
game. Yeah. Oh, they quit. They quit. They're mad. Oh, the tilt. They got out elfed. Because that's what elves do. Elves are like, I'm just going to run across, do a pass play, touchdown.
Yeah.
And we're like, who's the elf now? The Leelas.
The Leela's won.
The Leelas won.
Yay!
Yay.
All right, now I need to do bathroom break.
Let's see. So we got, okay, that's good. And we got double because we won. We got fam factor, that's
Great
fancy.
news. Another
No one cares
player
about
has
this.
just gained a
And
new
then no one
level.
leveled up.
Cool.
But we got 2 MVPs, which is good. We got the touchdown SPP.
Who got them? Who got them? Oh.
We got Hermes for the interception.
All right.
Zappers ball catcher for the touchdown, and
Yeah.
then Mom Amazon Blood Blitzer and Nibberritinatin for the whatever. But yeah, so once you get 6 on a player, then you get to level them up, basically.
Cool.
But yeah,
Very good.
made it look easy.
Yeah, you did.
Break time.
Yes. If that's cool.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Should I please wait or stop it for now?
Your call. Do you want to play now? Do you want to
Let's-
start playing yourself?
Maybe?
No, that's
I might need still guidance.
Yeah.
Let's pause this for now.
Okay.
I might stream back on my channel and get more people to come in, if that's cool, Warren. Because this is, yeah. Then I might get more of the peeps to come in and give us monies. right, good job, Paul.
I feel bad because I didn't give you a chance to actually use the controls at all.
That's fine. Like, I needed to watch it.
Because like we could play now if you want to play.
Well, Mario actually has
The Bank of Altdorf. It's said there is no safer place for your money.
That's because they share the vault with the gold wizards, and nobody's gonna steal from them.
Yeah. It's because it still thinks you're in that orientation. So, hey, here, do it. No, so it's down, but like this. So down. There. Oh. No, but you were on the... No, this... That sounds like
No, Joy-Con separate. That's what they suggest.
Oh yeah, I love it because it basically allows you to
Look at all these moves. They're everywhere.
The reason I love it
How
is
did I
basically
already get up here? How did I get jump this time?
I don't know actually. Oh no, you're on the ground. You're on the ground.
So like,
oh no, you're not.
See? Remember when I fell off this platform?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
How do I get to that?
The reason I love it is because you don't actually have to hold them up high. So you can basically just put your hands down and just sort of lie down and play the game.
I pretty much always played it with the game here.
I know, right. Oh, with the whole thing like that? Yeah, okay. So I've just taken to sort of lying with the controllers on the side and just been like, I don't fucking care.
Like this?
Yeah. Like why? Why not, right? I've actually been lying in bed. Lazy gaming.
But do you have it on a TV?
No,
Spike Magazine, the periodical both players and fans read.
I put it in an iPhone dock or an iPhone dock.
Talentless hacks, if you ask me.
You guys all doing another one?
Yes. I'm gonna try to join him.
What?
At Massive Bifford Fan on Twerper has just sent you a rather intimate message, Bob. Would you like to take a look?
Huh? What does ogre on ogre action mean? Goblin Gambling are a great company to be affiliated with. Any problems you may have are surely coincidental.
Isn't that the company that you owe a great deal of bad gambling debts to?
That has nothing to do with my spontaneous endorsement. Never went onto the field without a pair of orchidas on my feet. They're the only ones who did ogre sizes.
Oh, that too.
Well, I feel like coming in sport, so I like went over here. It's too big.
Chai actually has the same one, but smaller. I forgot what size it was. So I was like, oh, this looks really nice. Completely ignored that there was like a full ATX versus mini ATX. But oh, I've had it for like 2 years now. But I mean, I'm not transporting it places. But I'm
Probably
pulling it and buy that. I don't know. Warren set that up for whoever didn't have a thing. So that's cute. Yeah. It's like a small phone. Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna tear it down somewhat soon.
Already live.
No, I just don't want to haul it out to my car later in the evening. I don't want to use more. Like when I get some Overwatch in, and then I brought my.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
How you doing?
Yes, a bunch of them. I brought back a whole lot of SNES cartridges.
I'm looking forward to the next match, Joe. Time for some Blood Bowl!
But hurts from sitting. I've been sitting all day. I don't really want to sit anymore. You too. Oh yeah, I bought my slippers are on.
So it's cool to walk around in.
To who? He's still coming. His slot's not till later.
I wouldn't buy stuff there.